Joined now here at the desk by Rabbi Shaya Gopin this morning. We're talking about this year's Chanukah Fire on Ice celebration. It's happening in West Hartford this weekend. Good morning. Thanks so much for being back with us. It's been a while.
Good morning, Erica. It's so great to be back, indeed.
Yes, it's great to have you back since COVID. And this is such a great event for West Hartford and just the entire community in the greater Hartford area.
Yep, it's always very exciting, and especially this year after 2 years of COVID, to come together as a community. On the Jewish calendar, it's a special year. It's called Hakel, the Jewish Year of Gatherings. So we're putting extra effort to expand and grow. Before COVID, we were at Blueback Square and Isham Road, and it was just shoulder to shoulder. So this year, we're expanding and moving on to LaSalle Road in West Hartford, taking over the whole street. And it's going to be bigger and better, many elements of it. So everyone's invited. It's going to be a lot of excitement, a lot of fun.
Now, for someone who's never been, talk a little bit about what they can expect.
So the celebration has all kinds of activities for people of all ages. There's a large 8-foot ice menorah that's being carved, and that's going to be lit at the peak of the program. There's going to be kids on stage. There's going to be a game show. There's going to be a big concert by a great band we brought from California called Eighth Day.
Wow.
They're a Hasidic rock band, and they just really create great energy. That's one exciting feature that we were able to accomplish for this year.
Well, that's really exciting. Hopefully they can deal with the cold weather coming from California.
Yeah, I think so. We're going to make sure the stage is a little warmer, and we hope that the weather, we'd ask Matt to help us with that, to warm it up.
You got it.
Yeah.
But we're very excited because, Hanukkah has a universal message. And this is really, there's a global campaign to light public menorahs in public places since the 70s. It was launched by the Rabbi Menachem Schneerson, the leader of the Chabad movement of righteous memory. And now there are thousands of public menorah lightings, Eiffel Tower, in the Red Square in Russia, all over the world. And in Greater Hartford, this really picked up. And because the message of Hanukkah is a universal one. The message of how a little light dispels vast amounts of darkness. Just like the Maccabees of old fought, there were a small group of people who held on to their faith and fought for their religious freedom. And we're so lucky now in our, we could celebrate proudly and publicly. And the message is for everyone. It's a universal message that we all have a little light that we can bring to the world, and a good deed, something extra mitzvah, as we call it. And that could really, you don't realize the reach. And that's our message for young people, old people. We all have something that we can do, and that we come together as a community in a unified form. And people of all walks of life are invited to come and celebrate together. It's a great sense, it's inspirational when we're all together. And especially as it's been growing, we've seen that, people have come out.
Right.
And God willing, this year it's going to grow even further.
Yeah, and as you said, it's for anybody. You don't have to be Jewish. And the last one at Blueback Square, my husband took my daughter, and they just had a blast, and I could not stop hearing about the dancing menorah.
Dancing dreidel.
Dancing dreidel, yes.
Yes, we got dancing dreidel, dancing Judah Maccabee.
Yeah,
and
the singing and the dancing is just fantastic.
And the fire department comes and they extend the ladder at the peak of the program, and they drop Chanukah gelt, chocolate gifts, and Chanukah gifts of all sorts, and people young of all ages, people young at heart or young can come and collect them.
Right.
And we're working very closely with the police department. There's going to be very heavy security, so everyone can feel safe coming out. And it's really grateful that the town of West Hartford is working with us very closely, and people have shown a lot of excitement and interest.
And you're talking about this is about shining a light in the darkness. Unfortunately, there has been some darkness with some anti-Semitic movements recently, and that's why this is so significant this year, right?
Yes, the message of Hanukkah sort of correlates to that. We feel this is an opportunity to show, shine the light, shine light, spread light. Show, how do you get rid of darkness? You don't fight it. You don't sweep it out with a broom. You shine light. And this is an opportunity to display pride. We're proud of our heritage, and we're not intimidated. And it's an opportunity for people from whatever walk of life or for whatever background people have.
Right.
It's very effective on someone who can display their Jewish pride. And we're grateful that we're able to celebrate publicly with the community. And this is a great response, so-called. It would show that we're proud of who we are. We're not intimidated, and to celebrate in a safe way. And to really continue spreading positivity, and each of us really has that ability to do that.
Yes. Well, shine that light and celebrate. It's going to be a great day.